Good evening and welcome to Sundays with Neelu. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for all your story responses, my prayers, and best wishes to all of you. Coming to this week's story. This week's story's title is The Three Old Men. So once there is a family who lived in the countryside and they had a beautiful home and the woman of the house was working inside, and then later when she comes out she sees that there are three old men sitting in the front yard on a bench. So she goes to them and says, you seem to be sitting for long, why don't you three come inside and have some food? So all the three old men say that, no, we won't come in, I think your husband is not home, we will only come when your husband comes home. So she says, okay, fine, and she goes inside and then she starts doing her chores. So by the time it's evening, her husband comes in, and then she tells her husband about them. So the husband says, I think you should call them in. They have been sitting for long. So she goes out and then tells them, my husband is home. So why don't you people come inside? So the three say that, look, we three can't come in together. One gentleman says that my name is Wealth. If I come into your house will be filled with wealth. The second person says that my name is Success. And when I come into your house, success will be, no, your house will be filled with success. Everything, whatever you do, you will see success in that. Then the third gentleman says that my name is Love. If I come into your house will be filled with love. But we three can't come in together. Yeah, all three of them say in unison. So she says, okay, fine. So the three gentlemen, they say that you go and discuss and please call one of us, we will come inside. So she goes inside and then she sits with her husband and she discusses. So what is it that we are supposed to do? So the man immediately says, why don't you invite Wealth? Wealth is very essential. Like, our house will be wealthy. We will be wealthy people. So she says, no, I think we should invite Success because whatever we do, we will be successful in that. Then her daughter-in-law, who's working there, hears them, overhears this conversation. She comes there and she says, I think we must invite Love because love is everything. Yeah. So let's invite Love and we'll all be happy then. We all will find love. So they finally agree and the woman goes and tells them, so I would like Love to come inside. So Love gets up and starts walking, and then the woman sees that Success and Wealth also start following Love. Then, the woman gets very surprised. She asks Love, what is this? Your friends are coming along with you. Yes, Love says, wherever I am, Success and Wealth are always there. Love is the most essential thing. And that's why, my friends will always come with me. So Success, Wealth, and Love enter this woman's house, and that house becomes very, very happy. Success, love, and wealth is equal to happiness. So they stay happily ever after. So while reading this story, I was thinking so many people must be thinking, oh, just love is not enough. But when you have love, other things, even if they are in lesser quantities, we always feel happy because if we are bonded amongst ourselves, then if our family is bonded and if we stay together lovingly, other things will matter, but they will matter less. So if there is no love, no matter how much money you have, you will never feel happy. Happiness will never enter that house. So while reading this story, I remembered I had a friend, who was an actress. She was she stayed like closer to my place, and we used to sometimes travel together for some work. So she was about 70, 75 years old, and she was a Parsi actress. I don't know how many of you know her. Her name is Silu Marwa. So once when Silu was hospitalized and she was seriously ill, and the doctor almost gave up, and then she was lying down on the bed. Since it was closer to my house and she lived in the same locality, I said I'll just go once. I had a very busy schedule, but then I said I'll go once and visit Silu. So I went running. She had all the help, she had the money, everything, and she was lying alone on that bed. And when I went in the visiting hours and met her, she said that, oh, Nilima, so nice of you. We have hardly met, I mean, we are not related. We don't have any relationship family relationship, but still you came to see me. Of course, she had her family, her sister, and all taking care of her. She was living alone with her uncle. So then, like, she said that it is only love that brought you here. Yeah. And we held each other's hands and we spoke for a very long time. And that's when I felt that lying alone on that hospital bed, all she needed was love. Yeah. And all she needed was someone to care for, someone to hold her hand and say that, I love you and you are required, you are needed, and I don't want you to go. That's what she wanted to hear. That's all. That's all what it is, and that's all what remains. Later, Silu passed away, her sister informed me, and I remember her even today. I don't know, we had a very short encounter, but I still remember her in my heart. So, this is how it is. So, wherever there is love, there is everything else. Yeah, your heart is full. So, yeah, there will be many thoughts in your mind, and you also must have had many experiences. Please share your experiences in the comment section. I will respond to all the comments related to the story. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you again next Sunday, only on Sundays with Neelu. Till then, ciao.